Well, hello there, YouTube. From a very drizzly, just nasty, wet Monday the 26th of November. What is that crazy sound I keep hearing off in the distance? It's like this brrr, brrr. It's way off in the distance here somewhere. Anyway, this is what it normally looks like this time of year. Not a soaker rain, just this drizzly, miserable. Just enough to keep everything wet. I don't mind. It's part of the seasonal change. You ready to start off on Monday?
I's ready.
The Turkey Day holiday weekend is over.
Yep.
Dadgummit.
I know. It comes so fast and goes
Yep,
just
it goes
as fast.
whoop, gone.
Yep.
All right, let's head off.
All right.
Little woman,
Yes, I love it.
we made it to work.
Yep.
Still drizzling lightly,
Yeah,
but despite all,
as much.
yeah, despite the rain and the wetness, the drive was very, very sane. But anyway, I'm gonna run on down and start my Monday.
All right.
All right.
See you at the watering
All right, we'll try to make that a date.
hole. All right.
All right, we'll see ya. Bye-bye now. So this has kind of become an MO with you and I, hasn't it? Riding in the dark. Wow. He's got this thing tall. He's got beads on the seat too, which makes them very, very slippery and scary. Plus it'll freeze your hiney off. And he may be brave enough to be messing around with traction control and stuff off, but not me. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and switch him to rain mode. There we are. Alright. Wow, I can't imagine having traction control off riding in the rain. Of course, I think he dropped it off and it was dry yesterday, so he was probably out doing wheelies and stuff. And it's raining. Hasn't rained. It sprinkled a little bit right after we got here and hasn't dripped a drop since. Now, I roll this thing out to take it for its test ride, and what does it do? You guessed her. You guys gonna see a bunch of hand swipes today. I may have to shorten this ride way up. That's a little more than the sprinkle at the moment. Oh, I got a green light. Look at that. Don't cut in front of me. Don't cut in front of me. He's gonna cut in front of me. What an idiot. I like to give him a little scare. I know that's a D-bag thing to do, but if it scares them into paying more attention, then it was worth it. I see drip spots like somebody's leaking oil, gasoline, or something. See that? Probably can't because it's too dark. Imagine that. We're riding the same as my demo. Literally the same thing. GSA. But he doesn't have the rally suspension on it. So I learned something today, and I wondered, because I usually leave my suspension in a softer setting because I can touch the ground better, and you know, unless I'm out horsing around, I don't boost them up. But there he went that way, whoever the oil leaker was. I could follow him right to his house, couldn't I? That old boy's leaving a breadcrumb trail. But you know, so the bike stays where in that, you know, lower, softer, which, you know, makes it set lower. When I put that thing on the center stand, it's like busting a gut. I'm picking up dead weight. All day long I put these things on center stands. And I never put two and two together why some of them are really hard to get on the center stand. They're rallies. The rally edition bikes, the ones that have the option 547, and that's the sport suspension, they have a longer center stand, because if you're in rally mode, if you have it in sport suspension mode, these things just get so high. I mean, they're so high I can barely touch with one tippy toe. I mean, crazy tall. And they're very stiff. They kind of top out. It's for I mean, this is for pro level, really going fast riders. Well, I'm not doing that on one of these big old behemoths. That's a 580 pound motorcycle. You think I'm gonna be going out there jumping off of tall buildings and let the young guys play with that? But at any rate, should you come to a stop and put your sport suspension clad rally BMW Boxer on the center stand, the legs aren't long enough and both wheels touch the ground, your bike could topple over. Found this out by accident because we have it's a pre-built one. It's not one of the ones we ordered that we're pulling out of Jersey. We're selling a R1200 GS Rally with sport suspension. Well, initially, if you look up the center stand, it says not available with sport suspension. And you just gotta look a different place. So I had to go find the center stand for them. I'm telling you, my Rally has a center stand. The R1200 GS, you guys remember that last year Rally, the GS model, not the GSA. It had a center stand, and I've seen other Rallies with center stand. So I looked it up through AIR, which AIR, if you're wondering, AIR stands for After Sales Information Research. So if you hear me referring to AIR, it's just an acronym for After Sales Information Research. But anyway, there's a center stand specifically for option 547. And I'm going, now I know why every once in a while, and the one I have at the house is like a son of a gun to get on the center stand, because I have the suspension set low and the center stand legs are longer to compensate if you put it on the center stand in sport mode. It's so that the back wheel will come off the ground. It all makes sense to me now. I'm flat getting rained on. I don't know if I doubt the helmet or the speakers are picking that up, but it's raining on me. Not a downpour, but it's good enough. Good thing I got my Climb windbreaker on, because that thing stays waterproof for quite a while. It is not, absolutely not a rain suit, which seems kind of weird because it has waterproof zippers and stuff on it. But they don't say anything about it being waterproof, just that it's a windbreaker. Man, what level? Man, with motocross gloves on and these heated grips set at 1, that's where the customer had it. I'm just leaving it there. Well, he's got this thing set at road minimum. Why does it feel like it's so tall? Oh, you know what? He's got the seat set high, and then he's got them daggum butt beads on there. I don't know how they ride them things. They're so slippery. But if you ever ride with the beads on the seat, like in the summertime, it breathes so well underneath there. Initially, like especially on a super hot day, you think you're sitting in something wet. And you will stand up and look at the seat, thinking, you know, maybe I had some kind of a brain fart and had a bedwetting episode or something, because it literally feels like your butt's wet. They just breathe that well. They just blast cold on your old Heinenski. Boy, these things sure are mellow in rain mode, but that's exactly what you need. Everything's all hypersensitive. The ABS is hypersensitive. Traction control is hypersensitive. It's all cool stuff. Alright. It's late enough. I don't know if the guy's coming to pick it up, so I'm gonna park her inside. That's the beads I'm talking about. And they are just absolutely slippery as heck. You're just constantly sliding around on them. I don't know how that's even safe or legal or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, buddy. I keep ending up with you guys out here on these wet, dark rides. That's okay. A ride's a ride, right? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Guess I shouldn't have taken that test ride. I done started something. The rain still hasn't stopped. It's not heavy, but it's wet, as you can see. Good thing the phone is waterproof. Use this thing like a GoPro. So I guess this thing's being totaled. Super nice customer, by the way. Good customer, you know, one of those loyal people that always come back and trust you and everything, as they should. You know how people are, they're kind of finicky. But anyway, I guess that thing's getting totaled out and he's getting a new one. And Brian's talking about our Indian tech, talking about seeing if he can't buy the thing back or something. That used to be a common thing with insurance companies, and not so much anymore. It's kind of hard to buy them back because I think they send them off to auction and probably get more than than a buyback price. But that'd be cool for him to have, and that's a cool colored one too, for him to have himself a motorcycle ride back and forth to work. He lives close by. That'd be cool. Well, little woman, we're gonna have a wet ride home tonight. It might be advisable to turn ways on like right away.
Yes. So we know what could be
What's
next.
coming before it hits us. It is not. You just said it was cold. It feels great out here, I think. She's cold all the time anyway. All the backlights are out. But man, what a difference from Thanksgiving night. Here, I'm trying to put a shade over my... That's hard to keep your hand out of the way of that lens. But I get flare from the lights up there. But man, it goes from hardly any trucks to slam full. Man, they are like really busy tonight. I like it when it's busy. I love a busy truck stop. Some guys took my spot next door, so I had to do an alternate spot. You guys know how I am about having my pump. Well, hello there, YouTube. Hope you guys are having a nice day and not a rainy day.
Yeah, or a snowy day.
Yeah, a lot of you guys talking about snow and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't got that yet.
Knock
That's
on
usually December,
January stuff
most
here.
common January, February for us, but we get some December ones. I haven't heard. Is it supposed to be a snowy winter?
I think we're supposed to be warmer than normal.
Oh,
So.
because hadn't it been about 4 years since we had a
Yeah.
good old fashioned feet deep? No, I guess we were doing the daily vlogs because you guys remember we'd do the goodbye out here in the snow.
Yeah.
We got like 1.5 feet, 2 feet, or whatever it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So it's about every 4 years we get a good old doozy. Boy.
Yeah. A deep sucker.
A deep one, like a doozy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are cool. I like those.
Yeah, so I guess it's only been, that'll probably be next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think it was our first year of vlogging, we had all the snow. Pretty sure. Remember all the trees, we go into Vancouver, all the trees are all hunkered over. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice stuff.
Like extremes. What are you guys doing over there?
Danny and Abby playing. Gonna knock over what's left of your tomato plants
Yeah, I
out there.
think they're done for the season.
Yeah.
They just got to do something with the pots.
So they don't come back?
No.
They're just a season long and
Yeah.
they're gone, huh?
Yeah, as far as I know, I gotta ask my daddy.
Oh.
He would know.
They don't look like they have any life in them now.
No,
Crazy.
I gotta do something with them.
Hope you guys, well, I hope that even came out. I was using my old Hero 4 silver, no, Hero 4 black, because I use the black at work now because the battery's so short I can't use it anywhere else. The quick little work rides, it's okay for that. And just that quick little ride, there's like 1 bar of battery left. That is a horrible camera. But, God, I think back then they were like $500 or something.
Yeah, technology changes. They always get better.
You guys remember, if you've been around a while, the first 2 Hero 4 blacks, they would do that exposure shift. They go really dark, really
Oh, yeah.
God almighty, that drove me nuts.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, that was nuts. Well, I fought with that thing. Finally, it was the firmware.
Yeah.
Because the third camera did it as well, and then there was some big firmware update, and it's never done it again.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. But anyway, I was telling them, I said, this thing of taking you guys out late in the evening when it's too dark, it's starting to become a method of operation
I
here,
know,
you know.
it is.
But anyway, I think we're gonna roll out on you. Go get the dogs. It's crazy windy out there.
It's very windy.
Yeah, the highway coming up here, man, it looked like a war zone. There's limbs and then a big old gush and all these leaves and everything came out of the tree in front of it. Like, ah!
Yeah, that was
Hope
crazy.
there's no tree trunks in the middle of all that stuff coming down.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I got me another Indian hat. I went to get a BMW hat, but kind of fit weird, and they put those stickers on there, or whoever made the hat, and you pull the sticker off and the sticky is on the hat. That's a dirt collector. You cannot get that off.
No.
And
It's
it
not
was
like you can throw them in the washer either.
yeah,
So.
it was a gray hat, which will get dirty anyway. My other Indian hat, I'll probably use this more for, I'll probably still use my other one as a work hat. That thing is some kind of dirty, boy.
Yeah.
That's a well-used hat. But I like them. They fit really well. And they're, you know, they're like Harley stuff. They're, you know, it's a true Indian product, so they're built really well.
Yeah.
I love that they do that. But anyway, we need to roll.
All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your Tuesday or Wednesday are wonderful.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Let's go. It's not raining at the moment. It'd be a good time to go get the girls.
Exactly.
All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Man, I had to come on for a second. It's windy and it is 57 degrees out here, shockingly. Oh, listen to that wind. Oh, it's wonderful out here, huh, Sashi? Heck yeah. Man, I might have to crack open a window in the house tonight. Oh, that feels wonderful. We'll see you guys tomorrow.